Gee, I wonder what that could be. Yep. Totally. Just give it a sec. There it is. Alright. I'm as ready as ever. We'll be starting game 2. Just with default settings and everything. If you can tell, I'm playing the GameCube version. Unidentified derelict space vessel. I had to look over at a different screen. Because I have 3 screens going. I have my actual screen, completely live. I have my monitor, which is at a few second delay. And then I have the live stream open on my phone right next to me. That's like a 10-second delay. And I have 2 viewers. Nice. With the previous streams, I just set to a low megabit per second so it'd be easier to stream, which put it down to 480 by 620. This time I set it up to the lowest megabits per second for it to be in HD. Just because that's 1.6. Mostly because none of the games I'll be playing are even in HD. In fact, I don't think there's a single Metroid game that's in HD yet. The controls take a bit of getting used to because, well, pretty much any Metroid game is sorry, give me a sec. I'm experiencing interruptions. Okay. It's fine. Kinda reminds me of Resident Evil a bit. Okay, so you hold down R and then all you can do is really aim. Other than that, you can the left analog stick, you can look left and right. You can switch visors with the D-pad, and the stick doesn't do anything quite yet. Press L to lock on, of course. Z opens up the map. Turbo sets turbo, which I will not use. That's what happens. Press X to go into that, B to jump, A to shoot, and Y to shoot missiles. Of course, you can press Start to go into this menu that no one ever uses. Next message. Okay. It's from Ethan. Should open up the live chat. Okay. I think I will actually change that because I've always said that I've been okay with reverse x-axis, but no thanks. Wait, no. What? Oh, okay, I've set it to the way I want it. Okay, this is where you use the scanner, you basically and scan it. The other 2 games I'll be playing on the trilogy. They were using this to teach you that you can shoot, whereas in the trilogy version it doesn't really matter because it's a point. And honestly, the controls on this make it harder, and I've been playing Metroid Prime games. I'd like a nice challenge. Also, the GameCube controller is my favorite controller. It's really dark. As you can see, it's really dark. Oh, also in Morph Ball mode, you can make bombs. Not like a terrorist or any... Yeah, exactly, like a terrorist, right? Press Z to access the map, and then Z again to resume play. Scan Visor does a lot of things. Let's go back to Combat Visor is what this is called. As you can see, there's electricity there. And it almost deaded me. You can also open doors with bombs, by the way. Holding L. Strafe around enemies, and you can also do a quick jump dodge. Oh, he's dead. Which means... that guy's dead. I should mention, if there's any items you want, like health floating around, you can grab it with a charge beam. Just like holding out charge beam and then... Oh no! By the way, if you just hold L and move around, you, like without locking onto anything, you will not aim at all. This game really tried to make the controller. Oh goodness, that guy's me. Die! When in doubt, use missiles. That was from Metroid Fusion. I'm just gonna skip that guy, he's not... something's shooting at me. Done. Oops. Right here, just get in the hologram as a ball, and be patient. Alright, kill these things. Oops. Okay, I mentioned that you can just use the charge beam to get on these. Also, over here, this is a save station. In this game, save stations will always regenerate or restore your health, but not your energy. Did I say health but not your energy? Health but not your ammunition. Here we go. Arachnid Queen Goma. Let's go. That's definitely Parasitic Queen Goma. Here to fight me. Well, Parasite. Now they're talking about this little jump dash. Shoot missiles at her. quite a bit of damage from these guys. Someone, who's here? I can't tell who that is, but I'm live streaming, so. Okay, that's Brett. That's Brett and Oscar being annoying. Scan the enemy to find his weak spot. Morphology Parasite Queen. Weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. I thought I went back to the combat version. So now it locks onto the mouth. Which is rarely killed. The thing I really like about this game, one of the things, is that it really brings out the character model of Samus Aran. By the way, if you don't know which beam or which visor you'll be going to, or later in the game which beam, it tells you in the bottom left corner for visors and bottom right for beams. As you can see, we only have beams. I'm going the wrong way. Supposed to be going. Let's take a look at the map. Is that? No, that's not quite up. That's just behind me. It should mean like something should be bursting through here or something. Walk around. Okay, there's this which is destroyed right here. So that's obviously where we want to go, and also avoid all of these guys. These guys are... Here's a weird door. Here. And then not explode. Jeez, when you do charge beam, the missile thing lights up. You can see the scale on how many I have versus how many I can carry on. It looks like I can carry 15. Okay, right here. That thing just like shoved out in front of us. We have to go back where it came from. Takes us over to this door. Which leads us all the way out. Now we are in this room that has a bunch of C's. It's a dragon. So you use the L button. Basically, you just lock onto those and you grab one. And oh, there it is. Okay, scan that. Turrets are offline. Yeah, they're green also. Okay, scan this thing, which is obviously a bad idea because we get zapped. And then certain suit functions begin to malfunction, which makes more sense than you think. You're in a cybernetic suit. They get zapped, and now some of the things are malfunctioning. Yes, it's still stupid, but it makes some sense. I'm actually relying a lot on my map here. I can't really see. Okay, I can see again. I can see that I have to go this way and scan this. Scan. Oh. It's depressurizing. Darn it, the door's now gray. I'm not going to be able to get through. And then we're free. Okay, we have now escaped the exploding station that we killed a parasite, and the station exploded. We're going after that dragon. That dragon reminds me of that one dragon we killed on the Zebs. I'm opening up a brownie. We never really got to understand what this suit truly looked like, what all of the suits truly looked like until this game. Alright, let's see. Wrong button for one, but I don't know. I don't know exactly where we're supposed to go, but let's head over here. Alright. Forgot we don't have charge beam anymore. I think this is the game where I probably use charge beam the most. They're having some really loud stuff in the game. These you can shoot them and they'll explode, which can destroy some enemies. Luckily, we kept power suits, the weakest, the baseline of all suits, power beam, scan visor, and combat visor. So, that happens sometimes. They tell you where you need to go, and then they put the map button, and if you press that, it'll tell you where you need to go, but it'll only tell you the room. You have to find out how to get to that room. Now, I know exactly where I need to go. And involves, I think, yeah, this door. I'll just show you that it's that room we need to get to, known as the Hive Totem. And then those actually do 1 damage apiece instead of having to stack up a bunch of damage. These guys, you have to shoot them to close them. Ow. Alright, let's just do that. Save station detected. I don't think I'll need it. This boss isn't that hard. I mean, at first it might be, but it's not actually that hard. Okay, there's a save station over there, but I'm not going to use it because I don't need it. Oh jeez, my neck itches. Really bad. Okay, this room's dark. It's hard to see in dark rooms, but I'll make the best of it. Oh, I can go through them. These things make their return from Super Metroid. They are your light system in this game. And if you kill them, light is bad. But you can stun them, which temporarily disables their light. But it also makes them get out of the way most of the time. And at least it doesn't completely get rid of their light, you know? Whoa. Nope. Welcome to the Hive Totem. I'm missing 20 health, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Now I can't get up apparently. I can't see either. Okay, I'm up. Huh. What's that? It appears that this item can only be reached by using the bridge. Well... Oh hey, there's a save station was detected. Yeah, let's go see what that is. Wrong way. It's gonna be so embarrassing if I die to this. I don't know about you, but I think we want that item. Is this thing on max brightness? Because it might not be on max brightness. Let's see. Options. Display. Screen brightness is not at max. Okay. Okay, it has these little beetles. Kill them. Move. Try to dodge. If you don't, it's okay. When that opens, fire that thing. Okay, there's only one left. Wait for it. Okay, we're on to, I think this is the last one. It might be the second to last. Oh, whoa. Alright. Ow! I can't jump! Couldn't get out! I'm dead. It trapped me. That defines unfair. Okay, I'm just gonna head straight over there. Need some help on these? Or you need some health? Just kill those guys and you'll usually get a lot of stuff. Yes, I'll use the save station. I don't... Hair! I should probably get rid of BuzzFeed or whatever. Luckily, they go away forever once you enter the room that they're talking about. I guess I'll save this time just in case anything unfair happens. I should mention, if you want to know what an enemy is, you can scam them. These are called scarabs, apparently. They're not very dangerous. Just shoot a bunch of them. Who needs light? Why light when you can have the blood of your enemies? Okay. Let's make sure we don't die this time. Just gonna head up here. Go up here and head. Hey, an item. What? We can't grab it? That's completely unexpected. I did not know that at all. I already killed 2 of them. I'm just that good at button mashing. Already killed 2. I said this boss isn't that hard. I wasn't lying. Whoa! I got hit by something. Oh, right. So I knew there was only 3, even though there looks to be 4. guess they just didn't want to make it too hard for beginners. This is very obvious. It's the missile launcher. Oops. So, you get items through things like these. Now I can shoot missiles again. I mean, it's nothing completely new. We've been able to shoot missiles for a little while. Or we were able to shoot missiles in the very first section before we lost everything. And they open up doors like these. But for some reason... Oh, never mind. I guess it's something else. I remember seeing some. I remember trying it one time. I couldn't open a blue door with a missile. Okay. 1,000 energy tank permanently increases our health as well as fully heals us. Now, they've created a little path back. I can't see, so it's gonna be hard. I don't know why I can't see. Why is it so dark? Is the brightness still really bad? No. Screen stretch. Stretch the screen even more if I wanted to. Okay. Let me get a good look. Okay, I'm out. Reds will heal 20, by the way. Where's the light? It's not even that dark without these guys. It's just that dark. This is the room with the save. Ow. Okay. Okay. Now we're saved. Oh no, that hurt. That did a lot of damage. I hear SpongeBob. Okay. There's a door right here that's gray. Let's kill these guys. They might give me some missiles. They gave me some health, that's for sure. Whatever. If you're gonna give me any items, may as well give me missiles. Welcome to, oh no, we're trapped and can't get out. Except for this obviously morph ball hole. Darn it. There's just a lot of these guys. They just take a few hits. If you want, you can probably one-hit them if you use missiles, but I only have 2 missiles. What am I gonna use my missiles for? Like this guy. This guy is probably their king. In fact, I'm gonna scam this guy. Okay, new creature, morphology plated beetle. Well-armored burrowing insect, vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Creature's thick cranial plating can repel frontal attacks. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks. Only surfacing when it detects vibrations above. It then maneuvers itself so as to always face its rival, keeping its exposed abdomen protected. Okay. So, the giant red thing, guess what its weakness is? That. So basically, it might be better if you just let it charge you. And then it just dies with 2 missiles. And leaves a yellow health, which is an entire energy tank, which is 100. This item, which I didn't quite get to scan, is the morph ball. Gee, I wonder. I don't know if that really is the morph ball, though. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It doesn't look like the morph ball. Oh, okay. And that's how it works, apparently. Do a few front flips, and there you go. You're a morph ball. Okay. For some reason I couldn't get up there. Okay. Just go through here. And then, oh, that's the morph ball button. Okay. Forgot what the morph ball button was for a sec. It's okay. Now, one of the things that sets this game apart is that it's still one of those games that's like, oh, I remember seeing something that I couldn't do yet because I didn't have an item, but now I have the item, so let's go do it. And that is that there's a door that we have to do some platforming to reach. Ooh. I don't have exactly the space jump yet. I can't jump infinitely yet. That's not in this game. You can't jump infinitely at all in this game. Unless maybe there's a glitch that'll let you, or a cheat code, but I don't use glitches or cheat codes, so no thanks. Here, need the morph ball. Luckily, go. Okay. Luckily, the morph ball creates its own light through energy based, I would assume. So, yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, I think we have to go over here. I just hate that there's a lot of points pretty early in this game, which I just can't see. Okay. I should mention, if there's ever a little pattern like this, you can scan it and get some lore. Shows a lore. But it doesn't really matter to me, so. We just want to go over here. Try and see. Everything's so dark. I don't know why. I should mention, if the water is green, it's dangerous. Intense heat readings. Okay. You can shoot these things, they also emit poison. But if you just wait for it to clear out, it's gone. Whee! Whee! So, there's intense heat in that direct path, so let's go into this door instead. Which leads us over to, these are like mirror bats or something. I don't know. There's more coming up soon, isn't there? I'll probably get them from there. I don't have any missiles. And nothing drops missiles, apparently. Get the door closed and then reopen. There should be some more. Some more? No, they didn't respond. How am I supposed to beat this game if nothing's gonna give me missiles? Health? I'm sure about that was... Okay, that didn't drop any missiles. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. 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 It burns. Okay. I'm in pain. And nothing's giving me any missiles. Seriously, what's with the health? Which I probably just wasted. Ugh. But just get on the platform. Okay. Okay. Coming all the way over here. So we can get a look in at what this is about. Okay. Finally made it to this platform. And shot that guy. Okay. Just want a few missiles is all. Like, that's an exaggeration. I want a missile is all. These guys finally drop it. They're just gonna drop health like always. Looks like a damn lot of them. What I want. None of them respond. Okay. All the way over here to find some bats. No, not some bats. Some wasps. Just shoot this, try and provoke them. That's not working. I don't want to have to go all the way to my ship for a few missiles. Look at that. I'm full on health. So all you can really drop is missiles. Oh, goodness. They still didn't respond? Really? Oh, okay, they did. Don't worry. Kill this guy. And still get just miss. Or still get just health. I'm gonna take the jump. Survive. We're losing a few HP. Come over here. I'll scan these guys now. Shriek bats. Didn't drop anything. Guess I should have to kill them first. Maybe in this store I'll find something I want. Those things don't drop anything. Oh. It's not even going to drop anything whenever I have full health. Why do I only sometimes make it on? Why do I only sometimes make it on? Yes! I finally get a missile to open this stupid door. I think the game was trying to warn me to be careful. Because I'm in one of the worst rooms in the entire zone and even game. If you're gonna warn me, if you're gonna tell me every time there's a save station, yeah, this isn't gonna work out. Oh, look. Controller, not controller, visor. Hint system. I'll use that later. I don't know what that even does. What does this do? Who knows? Ah. Okay, here's that save station they were talking about. We have a missile to use it. And then energy is fully replenished. More missiles. Don't you like when you actually get missiles? There's stuff here. It still hit me anyways. There's still stuff here. Which I'm just gonna jump over. I'm gonna go in here and like, do you think you could break this open with a missile and get another missile? Finally, I can carry more I can carry more missiles. And be in pain at the same time, apparently. Okay, so, well, I got stuck on something. Okay, so these things, they're really easy. I've mentioned, or I've encountered them before, but never mentioned them. They're easy. Okay, here, you start by scanning this. Then you want to find a piece with all 4 of these symbols. There's one right here. Scan all of them. And then, of course, they correspond. So taking a look down, there's a platform we can land on right here. And if we look around, there's another one of those symbols. That's break this one because it might have some health. Yeah, it has 10. There's some symbols. Here, there's a symbol right here under this thing. There's only 4, by the way. I mean, I'd rather take the risk than the time. Okay, this last one, don't quite remember. I think it's up here somewhere. Somewhere around here. Still need one more symbol. Get exactly where it is. But maybe we can kind of look around, maybe find it. No. I think it's pretty much like at the door. Oops. Okay. What the? Oh, wrong button. Okay. Wait, why was I even holding the button in the first place? Around here. Is that it right there? No, I wasn't. This is a Reaper line. No, it's not that. I'm gonna head back down here and take a look from around here. I'm confused. We will not use the tutorial because tutorials are cheap. Yet I create them. There's a Reaper mine like down here somewhere, right? I need it, but I didn't. Did I use that? No. How did that not jump? I don't know where it is. Jeez, I've already been streaming for an hour and I'm only here. Ow. What the? How did that even happen? Wait a minute. I think I have an idea on where it might be. I think this last one's always the one I've had trouble with. And I think it's right, obviously. No, it's not. No, I thought it was like above it, but it wasn't. Is that it? There it is, isn't it? Yep, right there. I was right. It's like right next to the door. And then there's a symbol right there. Just scan it. And you can make progress, guys. Have you ever heard of that? And now we get this thing, which is like the first item that you might not know what it is until you scan or grab. This is the charge beam. I guess you put like 3 things on your... Wait, I'm looking. Whoa. I'm taking a look. I can't tell. I'm not in light. I don't know if it makes a difference to your actual scope or not. You can kill these little eyeball things that shoot lasers. So you have the charge beam instead of just stunning them. But by the looks of it, it made those 3 rings on your arm cannon slightly darker. And that's exactly what that what the heck? It just flew off that thing. So I'm gonna go change, go save. Whoa, oops. Meanwhile, I'm gonna eat a peppermint Hershey's Kiss, which are tastier than they sound. They don't actually have any chocolate, I don't think. At least it doesn't taste like they do. Just I think. We want to go. Ow, whoa, there was another mushroom. Alright. I forgot that we have the charge beam now. Which basically kills everything. Every mushroom. Mushrooms are living creatures too. Okay. Oh my gosh, shriek bats! Not even a threat. Oh, I couldn't see for a sec. More shriek bats! I was 1 health away from the full. Wow. Oops, wrong button. Oh, you don't need to. Never mind. Completely disregard what I just was about to say. Although, actually, I will anyways. Because I can't see, so how am I supposed to know when I'm going in poison water or not? Everything's so dark. Okay, there's more to go down here. Morph ball slot. Another morph ball slot. Oh. Okay, found out where I need to be. That is a flamethrower. I should probably, don't get hit. I think if you count how many hits you can do, like regular hits you do before it attacks and then do a full charge, like do like one less than that, but I'm kill wasp bees. That's what they're called, right? Whoa! I dodged. I beat it. Even though those aren't bees, they're more like wasps. This, I mean, you can kind of tell, but it's totally an artifact you'd find in Skytown Elysia, Metroid Prime 3. it's the Morph Ball Bomb. Morph Ball Bomb. Which it's blue in this game. I still don't know why it's blue. And there's also a missile expansion, which in the trilogy version, you can just fling the Wiimote to jump. In this game, you actually have to do a bomb jump. And yes, it is possible to bomb jump. I don't know if there's any limit to it, but it's possible to bomb jump in this game. That's all you do. So of course, you have to do this. Something happened. Okay. What I've heard from Jacob, and what I've also done it before, is just take the disc out, blow it off there for that. That should work. Yep. To every bad thing, there's a positive. There's a parallel positive. This thing just let him eat you as a morph ball and then bomb him. These things, you get in as a bomb, or you get in as a morph ball, and then you bomb them. And then you're limited in time. Run, run, run. Where am I going? I can't even get out of the first room. How am I gonna beat this game? I didn't make it. I'm dead. Okay. No, not quite. But almost. I can't see. Jeez. Seriously, why can't I see? Like, there's a lot of times where it just gets like dark. Darker than Undertale Genocide mode. We're doing much better on time this time. That raises some platforms to the last one in the main section of this room. Right over out. Once we find the door, get over here, take a look at these platforms, and use them. Okay. And then I think that's it. It's okay, we're not timed anymore, so kind of just have to make it. Okay, let's see where we are. Oh, I fell. Can barely see anything. Hi, here I am at this. Where exactly is this? Okay. Oh. I don't even know where we are. I have my remote right here. Is there any possibility that I could adjust the brightness? I'm trying to see. What does this button do? No. It's not that. Exits. This. I can't adjust the brightness, I don't think. So it's one thing when you can't see, and it's another when that actually affects your performance. There's a platform right there that I barely made it to. One right here that I missed. Okay. And I have this on max brightness. There's something we can't do anything with yet. But maybe we can get into a room where I can see everything. Okay, we got bombs. Lay one right here. And we can completely skip those guys. There's a save room there, which I totally could if I wanted to. Is that to regenerate my health? But instead, I'm just gonna go over it. Again, this happens. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Avoided damage there. There's a bombable spot right here where we can go. Get out of morpho mode. Boom. Missile. Hallway. And then come to this room, which it appears we can't. Go scan around. Oh, I meant the thing button. Heavily weakened. It's heavily weakened. That means just using this. There you go. Sorry, I was doing something. We got a missile for you. I thought that was supposed to give me an energy tank so I didn't heal. I don't know if I want to do it. Let's play this game. It kind of helps me perform. If I can see. Kill the shrooms. Okay, we're still alive. Would you look at that? Luckily we can get the runic symbols right now. And there's one right there, so kill the weeds. Let's go. Where am I going? Look at that thing about needing to see. Okay. Look around. I think there's one right there. Destroy wasp nests with missiles. Why did he whack me after he died? Whatever. I've skipped one, haven't I? I believe, unless it's right here. I skipped the symbol. See? Right here. Wrong button. Ow. What? I did not move on that Z-axis that said I moved on. Okay. I think the last one's around here somewhere. There it is. Come on. Why did the morph ball button not make me go into morph ball? Finally, this giant sun planet that's going to try and kill us. Uses what looked like something to do with the sun. So, normally I wouldn't have used glitches, but this boss is just random, so I'm gonna use glitches. So what you have to do is take out the sun lamp thing, whatever you want to call it, and go lay a bomb in one of these. However, you only actually have to take out the sun lamp the first sun lamp. You don't have to do it the rest of the times. Which if you wanted to, you could. That's the intended way to go about it. But they have a feature that makes this a little easier, but you have to have sufficient health. And he also apparently gives you health. Ow. Damn it. You have to go over to one that's still active. Ow. I can't tell if that one's still active. I can't tell if it's still active. What you definitely want to do is just... What the... How did that shove me off? Oh. Well, never mind. Back in the Chozo ruins. Guess I won't try making this boss easy. Quick, rather. The boss isn't that bad. You have 7 health. Yeah, definitely. But otherwise, the boss isn't a bad boss at all. I know. Wrong button. Symbol. Trying to get out of the morph ball and scan this. Stupid wasps. I keep mixing up those buttons for some reason. What? What symbol did I miss? This is the third one, so no. Is it this one? It is! The one I... No, it's not. It has to be this one. But it's not. Which means that it's this one, because this one's not glowing. What? I scanned that twice. And it didn't work. And all of a sudden now, it works. Wait to finally beat this boss, because then we get to move on to stuff that is actually fun. What? Until then, enjoy hating the game, because it might do that, because you might be doing that for a little while. That's why Metroid Prime 1 is my least favorite in the trilogy. Yes, I said that. The end of Metroid Prime 2 is bad, but at least that's not that long. kill so many. That's still there? Oh, these things completely despawn once they're used. Missiles to start. Shoot them. And if you do YA, I think it's even faster. Ow. Get this health, please, please, please. Yay. He didn't block where I was going. And we beat him. With a very small amount of health. Now we know that he was the thing that was poisoning the water. And that's how low on health we are. We're turning purple. Guess what? I now have basketballs on my shoulders. Whatever. Now, I'm the best basketball player in the galaxy. Not one. do you know Samus isn't black? That's also very... That's sexist. Can't not get up there? Oh. I'm scared. There's probably a lot of... Am I trapped? There's probably a lot of healthy left that I didn't get. And now I'm afraid of death. Let's take a turn to the right. Stay very aware. Stay alert. Find safe areas. Run. Can't make it. You can't really run when you're in a ball. No. Okay. I'm in the safe. Wait a minute. I think this leads over to something I wish I could see. But I can't even see. Welcome back to the first place in this room. Oh, there's an elevator. That'd have been nice to know, but I couldn't see. It's over on this. And go through. Leave. These all have grates. Break the grate, go in, leave a bomb. This one doesn't have a grade. You just have to jump your way into. And it's hard. And that is a missile expansion. Whatever you want it to be called. That guy died. Good. Now, you'll see when we go through this door, there's an energy tank. Inch forward, grab the energy tank, then go back, because this is a one-way door. Promise you. And now we have full health again, which I'm very fond of. Now, once again, wouldn't it be nice to see that I just went in a circle because I couldn't see? Oops, I meant this button. Okay. this is an elevator that I'm not going to deal with quite yet. Isn't that where it came from? Oops. Keep forgetting the buttons. No? How do I zoom? Oh. Oh, this leads to the hive totem. Okay. Whoa, what the? Oh, okay. Found the first energy tank of the game. When you get a morph ball, you can go over and enter Norfair for the first time. This takes us to Magmoor Caverns. First thing to do is fall to our death, but we can't. Ugh. That thing down there's beetle thing, and it needs to be killed. Actually, let's see, what even is it? According to logbook, Grisby. Why? I don't know. Ouch. Ouch. Whoa. What's that? That's an email. Of something I got an email that like an hour and 50 minutes. Okay. That 13 hours and 48 minutes ago someone uploaded. And I've already watched the video. This guy can go die. Which we'll use missiles. What I find cool is that so the game. But if you just use 3 missiles, you can unlock that. That item we're not supposed to have, not even supposed to know exists quite yet. Also can't even get it yet. There's no way we can reach it. It's too far for any jump. So we have to let it sit and look pretty. Oh. These things are annoying. They're gas bubble things. The gas they leave behind is actually dangerous. Oh, right, there's an extra platform. Couldn't tell. The lighting in this game is really messed up. I should mention, if you can, these guys try to grab you and spit you out. If instead they grab a bomb, they will explode. Boy, is it satisfying. Boom! I think that's all of them. Nice. Pew! I believe I can't see. I promised I'd scan these guys. Ow! Ow! Hours! Recording to logbook. Puffers! Are we gonna go back up? Time now? Take 2 missiles apiece. Hey, I got trapped. Do this. No! No! That's why they have these here, so if you fail, you fall in lava. But bomb jumping isn't that bad. And you get an energy tank and reward, so it's fine. Okay. Welcome to Phendrana Drifts. That's what we're done. Doing a little cubing on plane. Just get a short charge gun. Yeah. Okay, where am I? Oops, wrong button. Where am I looking to go? I was going that way. These guys just killed me. Find the save station. We desperately needed saving. I don't know how far I'm gonna go into this game because. Door directly above this has been unlocked. Nice. Good thing I'm immune to temperatures, otherwise I'd be freezing to death. The various suit doesn't make you immune to cold or heat, it makes you immune to extreme temperatures. Okay. It's unlocked, but we have to get there from over here. Also, all damage taken from enemies is halved. So if something still does a lot of damage, it would have done twice the damage in the previous suit. This thing begins to malfunction your combat visor. You can just go through or take damage, your choice, with the morph ball. Once again, you can also take damage outside of the morph ball, but that's harder to use. Because then you can actually get stuck, which is annoying. Okay, we're back into this room, and we're taking our path. I think we're about to get an item. It's going to lead us directly to getting an immediately better item. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. Where am I even going, anyways? Going the wrong way. Let's go this way. Completely skipped these things I think are called she-goths. Let's actually take a look. What do they call? She-goth? I still think she-goth. These are baby she-goths. Yep. I knew it would be this item. Whoa, I fell. Platform realignment successful. This guy's gonna... It's okay though, we got the morph ball. I'm just kidding, this is a boost. It lets us, well, it basically lets us roll around faster than Sonic ever could. we get to roll around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow our rainbow. And half pipes are now useful. Takes a bit of getting the hang of, though, like everything else in existence. But now, the next item we get to get. Thank goodness. It's a lifesaver. It's one of the best items in the game. Wait, what's that? That looks like a shadow of a dragon. Samus, it's right there. Shoot it. You missed. Okay, oops. I always press that button where I should be pressing Z. Okay. Let's see where we want to go. That is down here. Eee! Ow. You can't take fall damage in this game. I suppose I'll turn Turbo A on just to see how it works. The way Turbo works, like, just in case you don't know, is that you set Turbo to a button, and then when you hold down the button, you're basically pressing it around. This is Turbo A, and it makes your gun can apparently overheat if you shoot too much. Well, at least heat up a bit. That's a nice detail they included. See, the area around my gunfire was blurry as if it heated. But I'm gonna turn it off. Here's what this button, Turbo, is. It doesn't really... It doesn't really do anything. Turbo B is probably funny. No, not. Turbo Z. No. This is how fast Turbo is. This is how fast my button mashing is. Now. I kind of just thought I'd bring that up. I know this algorithm, guys. As you can imagine, boost ball is used a lot. Oops. Ow. No, not the lava. Right. Ow! I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay. So, there's this thing you can do where apparently you like... Oh, what the? What? It just appeared. What the heck? Where apparently you like find something scannable haven't scanned yet. Those I've scanned before, so I don't think it'll work. Oh my gosh, it worked. Never mind. It still works. That scared me. Just like sends you flying. I'm going the wrong way. Next big item we're getting is also seal. If you don't know what it is, well, I haven't been. Okay, I was saying I haven't been hit yet, but now I have. Go. These look broken, but we can't deal with them. I got stuck on something. There's like. No, Penny. Don't. Penny? Penny? No. That's where all my cords that are plugged in are. Darn it!
Don't bring her here. She doesn't like that. Here's Timmy.
That's not Timmy.
Timmy 2.0.
That was Roger.
Okay, so now it gives me missiles. When I want health, more than anything. This was the best thing I can get right now. Just save. Didn't give me anything. Okay, that is probably exactly. No, it's not. Access to the place I'm trying to go. I hope I find a save sometime this century. I need one. Oh. Ow. Wish I could maybe see my enemies. That might make this game a little easier. see. Oh, there's gonna be a jump. There's definitely one right here. And guess what? I fell. Great. All things to give me missiles. This thing will attack you. Thank goodness he's dead, and there's some health right there. Only the red ones are acidic. That spawn. Actually, before we do anything here, I'm gonna go save. What the? What? What happened there? Energy and ammunition fully replenished. Now I feel better. I've only gotten a game over once, yet I've gotten so close so many times. No, twice. I think it was just twice. This is possibly the hardest boost ball track in the game. I don't remember. Why do I keep having... Okay, I made it. Whoa. Welcome into this room. which I have to hit twice. Be careful, there's a jump right here. And right here. As long as you make them both, you're fine. If you fall down either of them, you have to redo everything. Right here, space jump boots. Now, I'm just gonna use turbo to get this out of the way. Space jump boot square. It's not quite like it has been ever. Where am I even trying to go? Okay, I can see it. It's basically just a double jump. Ow. What did I say? Ow. Oh, guys. This has been going on long enough. I'm very mad. Or, well, not mad, but of stress. I'm just gonna end the stream. Wherever the end stream button is. The mouse is all the way over there. Don't know why my mouse was over there.